The phone buzzed once on the kitchen counter, a small, polite sound that somehow managed to stop Odessa's heart. She was rolling dough for Sunday cornbread, the same recipe she had made every week for 33 years, humming an old Mahalia Jackson tune under her breath. Flour dusted her forearms like pale snow. The apartment smelled of butter and memory. She wiped her hands on the apron that still had Lysander's kindergarten handprint stitched on the pocket and reached for the phone. The message was from her son. "Mama, I'm sorry, but you are not invited to the launch party tomorrow night. My partner thinks it is best if we keep it strictly professional. Investors, press, strategic contacts, you know. I hope you understand. I'll call you after." That was all. No "I love you," no "thank you." No explanation beyond those 11 crushing words. My partner thinks it is best. Odessa stood perfectly still, phone in one hand, the other pressed flat against her chest, as if she could physically hold the pieces together. The screen dimmed, then went black, but the sentence stayed lit behind her eyes like a neon wound. She read it again, and again, each time hoping the letters would rearrange themselves into something softer, something that didn't sound like a polite eviction from her only child's life. The kitchen clock ticked loud enough to sound like a countdown. Somewhere down the hall, the neighbor's television laughed at a sitcom joke. Odessa felt the laugh belonged to another planet. She set the phone face down and walked slow, deliberate steps to the living room, the same cracked leather sofa where Lysander used to fall asleep on her lap during thunderstorms. She sat. The cushion still remembered his weight. It dipped in the exact shape of a little boy who no longer existed. $2 million. 40 years of cracked hands, swollen knees, bleach under her fingernails, and missed birthdays. $2 million that had once been a house, a mother's inheritance, a future without fear. $2 million now reduced to a single line of text that began with "I'm sorry" and ended with someone else deciding she did not belong. She stared at the dark screen until it woke again, with a photo of Lysander at graduation, cap tilted, arms flung wide, mouth open in a shout of joy aimed only at her. That boy had promised the world would never forget what she did for him. The phone buzzed a second time. A single emoji from Lysander. An apology, or maybe just habit. Odessa did not reply. She turned the phone off completely, placed it inside the drawer where she kept the good silverware she never used, and closed it with a soft final click. Then she did something she hadn't done in decades. She cried without making a single sound, shoulders shaking, tears falling straight onto the handprint on her apron until the faded red threads ran like fresh blood. Tomorrow there would be a launch party with champagne and flashbulbs and strangers, clapping for a success story that had erased its first chapter, her chapter. Tonight there was only a mother learning, one merciless text at a time, exactly how much her everything was worth to the person she loved most.